All right, so welcome again to another schoolboy football. This not a show light. So I'm not particularly in a good mood. Yeah, I'm not really in a good mood, because a particular team lose this evening against one of my big rivals, and I'm fairly upset. Fairly upset. I am not over the hill or the mountain, but that is a part of football. So my glasses are good. Thank you guys for coming in. First of all, if you guys are here on the Facebook platform, if you're on the Facebook platform, please come over to the YouTube platform. What I did, make sure somebody do this sign. I put the link in the Facebook part because definitely Facebook won't go for long tonight. If you're on Facebook, if you want to see the full show, come over because I think Facebook will be only we're running for like 15 to 20 minutes. I think about 15 minutes. Yeah, that's the time span that was set on it. So I would totally appreciate it. If you want to see the rest of the show. If you want to see the rest of the show, you should come over to the YouTube side. Just type in it. I dropped the link there already. You can come over within the next 10 minutes or so. The Facebook Live possible will end. So, guys, big up Eric Naughty, big up military. The girls them said they don't love it when outside hot, but when it cooler. Big up. LOL, the wonders of rivalry. Me, I tell you. Kevin Palmer said, OCC play Edwin Allen again. I don't get it. Because you guys, you saw the playoff games. Playoff people, playoff. SCSL said, great idea to highlight the school competition. Yes, it is. Yes, it definitely is. So, me not just up late. Oh, come on. Sorry about that, peeps. Sorry about that. Sorry, I do apologize about that. There's something that I had to do before. There's something that I had to do before. No, that's not it. Yeah. So that, and then, no. Okay. Where is it? Good. Let me see. So, how's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Done. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Is everyone okay? Is everyone fine? So we have a few people. O'Neill, you're early. You're really early. Yeah, O'Neill, you always a pressure me, no, man. You always, you always a pressure me, no. Definitely always a pressure me. But time will come. Time and time again, Time and time again. The time will come. So we have Sinclair Stanson, Edwin Allen go take revenge. No. Jade Dye said, William need that. What me I say. Arnold, big up. Big up, bro. SCSL said, South Croy said, the standard of schoolboy competition, in my opinion, is in need of improvement. I agree. Time will come, but it will improve, It will improve. The further I go down in the competition, it will improve. Just as how we watch Europa League, and in the earlier stages, you see team from Timbuktu, So when you go down to the deeper parties that both schoolboy, the game are going to improve. It will improve. Delaney White said active. Hey, Evan Brown, no bother with you, no. No bother with it. All right, but it's good to have you guys. It's really good to have you guys here. I think I might have on a guest tonight. Let me check my phone because I normally get the message. All right, so good. So it's me gonna run the program tonight. So, as I said, we are gonna run through the games. We're gonna run through a few things. So you have a lot of games playing tomorrow. What I want to know, Would you want me, guys? Would you want me to do a watch along for one of the games? Put that in the comment section if you would want me to do a watch along for one of the games and which one of the games. So Cleveland 7 said, watch Lennon and Glenmore match tomorrow. Lennon is my team, but I know Glenmore have good quality. Plus, they have at least 3 or 4 national players. Look out for the young Steven Simpson of Glenmore. I will definitely be looking out for him. So thank you for that. All right, so let's get straight into it. I'm gonna put up a Schoolboy football website. What go on? I'm gonna put up a website. Now, how about the website? Yeah, just jump in on it. Just jump in on it. All right, so Twitter as well. All right, Twitter. Let's go. Let us go. All right, so I'm gonna highlight the games we'll have tomorrow. Run through some of the score predictions. Not gonna say score predictions, but I'm gonna say game predictions because it's tough. From the start predicting game, I tell you it's tough. It's really, really, really tough. All right, so I'm gonna see now. Onion said, how much going through from the groups? I think most of them are 2. You have some knockout games that are being played. One, big up one, massive respect one. Don't know, you're always there. Cian Sinclair said, Stets versus Lakovia. That group, hot. Definitely. Ayas Abdi, big up, Wagwan Meji, massive respect. People, this man have support from way out of Jamaica. Way out of Jamaica. Fabian, we just kick it off. Just less than 5 minutes. Now, me do a chat. People must say I want the how me love chat, so. You know them supposed to say I want the how me love chat, so. Me know that. Fabian, give me a second, Fabian. Give me a second. All right. Bossy. So, Fabian, check your WhatsApp. Put in your phone for now. Okay, I don't know. People. So, basically, say me alone can't there. You can't have me alone with the world of madness. You must have somebody who is smart, who bright, who can articulate themselves the right and proper way. That is the reason why Fabian is coming on. Because we need somebody, we need a balance, we need the balance. We need someone who is level-headed, who can bring across information in a as I said, a well-articulated way. Not like me, with me bias and jump off a cliff with my predictions, excited about everything. Yeah. You need somebody to bring the balance. All right, so I'm going to jump straight into the nitty-gritty of things, people. We're going to jump into the nitty-gritty of things. A lot of games to play. So let's jump onto it. Technical Kingston, technical secure qualifications. You can imagine that is the first thing that we're looking at. KT secures qualification. 16 advances. Ooh, nice. That gets serious now, people. It'll get serious. It's the first round. Run through bring up the fixtures, them. Next match day, people. Next match day. So this is for Friday, the 3rd of December. What I'm gonna do, I'll be doing Friday and Saturday games. Let me see. Friday, Saturday, Monday. So these are all the games. So I will be doing the Friday games. Friday night we'll do the Saturday games. So we're gonna do previous matches. So we're gonna do the Friday game. Hold on. I think Fabian's supposed to on right now. Big up, Fabian is here, people. Fabian is here. Get up on mute.
Yeah. Big up. Good night, viewers. Good night, Sir Dakers. Boy, me not sure about the intro that you give me still. Me not so sure about the intro that you give me, but
yeah, man. Somebody level ended up in the program, man. Can't be me alone where we just a jump off a cliff and be emotions and feelings and biasness. Yeah. Fans them gonna cost me bad. All
So
right.
I don't know how I get the title of the calm one, but let's go. Let's go.
All right. So big up. We got through the results them last night. Who forget bash up, get bash up. Who forget slap up. Who forget box up. Who forget kick up. As we say, Clad McKay decides for some reason they submit everything. Then they say take the wheel, Clarendon College. Take the wheel, and Clarendon College just take the wheel out of a vehicle and everything just tumble over from there, so like a bicycle. Cause me go on store, me go to a store. So I'm little bit, and my cousin up on the bicycle I ride. But what happened is that me couldn't ride good. So he told me. So I sit down on the front part. And say my toe for a steep hill. I say hill steep. The front wheel in the middle. I told him I toe off a hill, the front wheel decides say what I'm going on. Me say, bro, the front, the two hook, the something at the front of it, will it wheel together, just a creep go down, and some of face go licking on a wall. me say, I'm frightened. A ball. Let's say, I go to my mother, I appear beaten. So, Fabian, no, I got no things.
Things good so far. Tomorrow is crunch time for a lot of teams, so I am here trying to look at the games for tomorrow and trying to see who look like we have some really good games tomorrow. Really good games tomorrow. So looking at how they will pan out. Big up everybody watching, whether it's on Facebook, on YouTube. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed as yet, you will like the content on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you tell a friend, reach out to your friends overseas who don't have access to the local television to see the schoolboy football. We will be giving you updates all the way to the final game. So make sure you spread the word, hit the like button. So what the like button does is that the YouTube algorithm, it makes more people see the video. It makes the video more visible. So you don't have to let your friends ask you for updates and stuff. Hit the like button so when they go on YouTube, based on a location, it will come up in their news feed. All right? That being said,
Admin out of the way.
yeah, that being said, how many games in Manning Cup tomorrow? 3?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why, All right, so yeah, we have a few games in the Manning Cup. Well on it. So I'm gonna use what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the next list when we get because there's no reason Mr. Bowen. I must have use the next list. So this look a bit, man. I don't know if people can see this. I don't
That's
think
the
anybody
Costa
can
Cup.
see
They change avenue for the Costa Cup. Yeah.
change of venue. Let me see if me get it accurate. So we have Mona, Clan Carthy, that's the Dakar Cup. All right. So we have some change of venue. We have some it's a memorandum. Remember some of the bright people, so who know I call the words them correct. See it's not large.
We just have to probably read it to them.
All right. Possibly that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, I think we can zoom in this, Yeah. We can zoom in this. Most can see it now.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit better.
All right. A little bit better.
Yeah, that good. Yeah, that good.
All right, that good.
But we still have to read it to them. Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna run through some of my comments before me jump on that. All right, so we have sorry, which one we reach again now? Only said only send catching if it's send catching. You see only bias, man. Yep, you're not different from me, only.
But send catching have TV game.
Them have TV game, right?
Yeah, send catching a play Woolmans, I think, and that a TV game.
Woolmans and send catching, that's a good game, man.
Let me double check. Check.
That's a really good game.
Let me double check.
That is a good game.
Get it this morning, Get it this morning. I run through my phone and double check. I think Woolmans are playing send catching though. Alright, the Costa Cup, Manning Cup. St. Catherine and Wolmer's Friday at 3 p.m. at Jamaica College. Yup, it's a TV game.
Oh,
So
spicy.
the two games at JC tomorrow will be televised. The Kingston
Televised.
College Papine game and the Wolmer St. Catherine game.
That is going to
So
be a good
O'Neill,
game.
you can watch your St. Catherine High beat up Wolmer's.
SCSL said, is it me? Is it me alone or anyone else frustrated with the lack of passing, keeping the ball, and too much long ball from schoolboy teams? Well, you have to bear in mind, say, schoolboy, them, and seasoned professionals who have played football for years, back of years. Ilsman Pele, can you imagine? On a stay they sleep on CC, the real CC, Clarendon College. Like a chore.
I'll let that one slide because the show just started. Because one CC have more title. One CC was founded before the other one. One CC have more head-to-head victories. So me kind of not understand the whole. Yeah, Clarendon College is the real CC, but two common letter C.
Oh, yeah, look for the caps like them.
Yeah, two common letter C. The real CC I play Malden tomorrow at Irwin.
You hear that, people? Real CC. I don't mean, I must have, me not going to the school there. All right. Evan Barron said him not see it same way. Well, me kind of see it still. Let me check it on phone and see.
It is close. It is it's very hard to see, but what we're going to the D Cup. We have the D Cup or Manning Cup first.
All right, so D Cup. Could start with Manning Cup.
Yeah, man, D Cup enough, so I could run through Manning Cup. Yeah.
Could start with the Manning Cup first.
When we reach D Cup, we explain that to them with the venue changes for that.
All right, so I'm gonna go back to the website then. I'm gonna go back to the website. All right, so bring up the website. What's happening here? All right, so definitely we have KC versus Papine as I just highlight that same game. Good game, we can say good game in the making. But I think Kingston College. Me no want to sound disrespectful, but me feel like Kingston College might brush off Papine easily.
might brush Papine easily?
Yeah, I think so. Might. What do you think?
Hey, Kingston College is one of the favorites, and so this is going to be an easy win for KC. I don't see Papine mounting any amount of challenge to KC at all. If you check the table, Papine played 1-0, sorry, and lost 3. So bottom of the table against the top of the table, and KC needs to put some distance between them and Mona and St. Catherine right now. So KC will be looking to go big in this game.
Why? Me say me afraid to look at the table and make no predictions off the table, Well, the good thing about it is we're in the 90% region so far in regards to using it.
Yeah.
And stuff. but
this one is a clear cut for KC. This is a clear cut for KC.
Yeah, we can't say that. We can't say that. Unless a derby. So we have to take extra precaution when a derby game. Whenever a derby game, we have to take extra precaution. All right, so we have a few people who is on the Facebook page. People whoever is on the Facebook page, please go over to the YouTube channel. I would advise you to do so because I believe that at any point the Facebook page might close off at any minute. So please, I would advise you to go over to the Facebook, to the YouTube channel, to keep up with the show, because that might be a problem, somewhat in some sense. Good. So let's continue now. We have Mona versus Clan Carthy. Now, Mona look good. Clan Carthy only 3 points, and they still concede a lot of goal, and they can't score. They can't score to save themselves. Now, Mona High now. One thing realize with Mona High, and we have said it before, they might create a chance, they might kick a whole shot them are the whole thing. But again, then just come like it just nah go fit them way as how them don't want it. Because if we should be honest, when you watch Mona games, them for dump up team. If you watch Mona games, them for dump up team. What do you think about this? I believe that Mona will win this one. Another comfortable win in this aspect. So what's your thoughts on that one?
This is another clear-cut game. Mona, definitely. Picking Mona to win this one. It's crunch time. Mona cannot afford to drop any points. A lot of variables at play here. With Kingston College, Mona, St. Catherine. If everything works out how they are supposed to work out, it is a possibility that the top three from this group will go through. Mona all but secure qualification.
Agree on that.
So it's either for this group, it's going to be very close between KC, Mona, and St. Catherine. I don't see Clan Carthy beating Mona at all. So Mona should win this one easy.
Ooh. Yeah, at least Clan Carthy can say the last game them got a little, they got the point over Papine, in which Papine at the end group. So if you can't beat Papine, you don't deserve in a group at all. So we all agree that Mona is the team who's gonna take this one. So we have a tough matchup. Difficult to call. Before we go to the matchup there, I'm gonna run through some of the comments them. Before we touch on that. Ronaldo Rankin said a lot of promising teams will drop out tomorrow. Should be fun. You really want to see that? I really want to see that. Let me see. And Sinclair, so what time the match must start? Or move it so that you can see the time. The times when are there, the date and time are there. Onion said, military watch along. If it's St. Catherine, you are featuring, yeah man. No man. Military, I was telling you enough big up. I was out of schoolboy football for last 25 years. Thanks to your program. I am back on the bus. And thank you very much for coming onto the bus. We really, really appreciate it. We are here to bring on as much people on board as possible. And get a lot of people more involved in football in Jamaica, because it is a product. Football in Jamaica is a product. And one thing I know about any product, without advertisement, it's going to die away. It's just going to fade away. It will not be sold. You have to sell. You have to sell a product. Even if a sweet you sell, you have to advertise it. Say you sell it. You have a little stall. So for example, like the taxi man them downtown or the bus man them downtown, one town, they're selling the product. They're selling the drive. Sell them and sell it. Before you even pay your fare, they must sell it. And football in Jamaica is not being sold. That is the reason why it is not that interesting. And because it's not interesting, no one wants to hear and see about it. You come like say, a little man live a country, them a bad baller, but nobody never hear about him. Nobody know him. He's irrelevant. But as soon as he's been mentioned here and there in two places, people are going to know him. People are going to start look for him. Then now people are going to garner some interest in seeing him play over and over again. That is how this thing goes. So it is. I think it's one of my duty to highlight the football in Jamaica. So it don't stop at schoolboy football, people. It does not stop at schoolboy football. You all know that it already started off with the senior team, the men's senior team. Definitely. As soon as the youth team kick off, we will be here. As soon as the youth team kick off. All right, so.
My God. Pressure pill them ready.
Yeah, they're ready, man. Me pop 2 in the evening and after that result, you know. Ronaldo Rankin said, I'm attending the Frome versus Manning game on Saturday. That game will determine the best team in Westmoreland. So, Ronaldo Rankin, what I want to do, reach out to any one of the socials, either the Jamaican Schoolboy Football Instagram page or Military Guna Instagram page, and contact me, and we can have a discussion there. George Goodman said, just a check-in. Big up, George. Yeah, man.
George Good.
I can predict some game, eh? Venera R. Hilton said, those venues and time has changed again for the D Cup. Yes, they have. We have the time. We will update you on that. Evan Bryan said, not seen it. Nikki Levy said, Royal Red and Blue for Camperdown. Big up AJ Brown, one of the members of the channel. Lot of respect, AJ. Thank you for coming in. Again, we have Kimmy Jade Curtis at Cornell College is the original CC caps lock. Anything else is counterfeit. Counterfeit cash. Counterfeit cash. Kimmy Jade, big up. Orion Harris said CC beat you in Mobile with 10 players in a final. Ooh. All right, so we do a whole for chatting. We can move on now back to the program. You know, me love
Where is the whole mass? I am really trying not. You see, if Miss try take on the Clan College supporters tonight, the show not go finish. So I am just letting them slide. I'm just letting them slide. They might end up in the same quarterfinal group. So I'm just letting them slide.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
All right.
I'm just letting them slide for tonight. The Clarendon College, they know themselves, so I'm just enjoy the win. Clarendon still is my pick to retain the D Cup, so let's let them just enjoy themselves.
Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. So Woolmans versus St. Catherine, a tough matchup. I think this is going to be enjoyable, and this is going to be a really, really good game to watch. This is going to be a good game for the eyes. If you can sit and watch this one, even though when I watched Woolmans versus Kingston College, it wasn't that good, but definitely I think this will be a good matchup again. So if you are home, take out your popcorn, click on your TV, and you'll definitely get to enjoy that game. So should I check out the Saturday fixtures as well?
No, left them alone. Left the Saturday one them.
Okay,
Left them
all right.
alone because we have some important one in D Cup. But I mean, the St. Catherine Woolmans game. The Woolmans fans might not like this, but again, I don't see Woolmans stopping St. Catherine at all. I don't see Woolmans stopping St. Catherine at all.
Yeah, me know the Woolmans fans. So, all right, so me have to go back to the updated sheet for this one. Me have to go back to the updated sheet for this one.
And the changes are just for Zone A.
Just for Zone A.
It's just for Zone A. And the reason I don't know the reason why they changed the venues for these games. But these games, you have 3 teams that can advance, and they're all starting at the same time. So I don't know why they changed the venue for 3 of them. But the changes are just for Zone A. So we can run through and read Zone A. We tell them and again, no fans are allowed. So
them can see Zone A. Them can see Zone A. So we're gonna bring up the Zone A. So that is the reason I try and make this as large as possible so that we can show the Zone A one. Okay. Yeah, see, right? Look like it gets smaller.
smaller.
It gets smaller. All right, so a
250 and people Zone A is my zone. That's the zone that has my team, Cornwall College. Everybody know me. Cornwall College, old boy. I still support Cornwall. So that is my zone.
All right, so see that
it will get interesting.
Announce again, Fabian. Announce the games. I want you to announce.
All right, so the games in Zone A are Cornwall College versus Malden High. That will be played at Irwin High School at 3:15. So Cornwall College just need a victory in order to advance. Malden sit at the bottom of the table, 0 points, 0 goals scored. So I expect Cornwall College to win that one. I'm not sure if Dr. Dean Weatherly will try to fix Cornwall College goal scoring problem in this one, because Cornwall has a real goal scoring problem. So if you needed a game to try and fix a goal scoring problem, it would be against Malden. They haven't won a game. It's the last game for them. They are probably dejected and lost their belief. So this is a good last game for Cornwall College. So I am hoping they put on their shooting boots and go out there and just get a win. It's simple for Cornwall College. Win, advance.
That's simply
simple as that. This is where it gets complicated now. The next game is St. James High versus Herbert Morrison.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another game starting at 3:15, and it's at Westpole Park.
Mm-hmm.
Now, St. James High, they are out of the competition. Herbert Morrison has an outside chance of qualifying.
Mm-hmm.
Herbert Morrison still has an outside chance of qualifying. They are on 12 points. Irwin still has an outside chance of qualifying
Outside
also.
chance.
Oh,
Keyword
wait,
people,
no.
outside chance.
Yes, so this is how it works now. Herbert Morrison must beat St. James High,
Mm-hmm.
must beat St. James High
Mm-hmm. To go
by
on
a
the
lot of
15 points.
goals to go on
Goal
15
difference.
points. Goal difference, they
Yeah.
have 7. William Nib has 13. So that's a big mountain to climb. They have to beat St. James
Mm,
High by 6 goals.
6 goals.
6. I would say 6 to go on
Yeah. To
to,
go
to
on the top of the
pass
table.
or catch
William Nib.
William Nib. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And they would pass William Nib because they would have more goals. They would have scored 20 goals. Same goal
Mm-hmm.
difference, but they would be above Nib. All
Mm-hmm.
right. And for that to happen, they would have to depend on Irwin to beat William Nib.
Mm-hmm.
But they need to depend on Irwin to beat William Nib by less than 5 goals.
You know the problem is, you see, anytime you play football and you reach a level where maths have included,
Yeah.
you can turn the face.
So
Once you
it
reach the
is
level of maths included.
it is somewhat complicated, but the chance for Irwin and Herbert Morrison to go through is very, 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 very slim. Irwin has a
Mm-hmm.
better chance to go through. They are the other game in the zone. Irwin versus William Nib at 3:15 that will be played at William Nib.
Mm-hmm.
That venue was changed. I don't know why it was changed to William Nib. That was one of the venues that was changed. So Irwin playing William Nib at William Nib. And it's
Mm-hmm.
pretty simple for Irwin. Beat William Nib by 3 clear goals and you go through.
Ooh.
Simple as that. Beat them by 3 clear goals and hope that St. James I beat Herbert Morrison or draw to Herbert Morrison. So we have a scenario here where if Irwin beat William Nib by 3 clear goals, right? That would affect William Nib's goal difference and drop them on 10. And if Herbert Morrison beats St. James I by 3 clear goals, that would push them to 10 just the same. And
Mm-hmm.
that would push Irwin to 11. So again,
Mm-hmm.
it's very close between those 3. The only team I think that you can say basically move on already is Cornwall College, and that's because they're playing Malden. And I'm not going to underestimate Malden. Again, I hope Cornwall College not underestimated Malden. All they need to do is win.
All
Win
right,
and
so
go on
Fabian,
16.
more you go already show for me. Just give me a minute and I'll be back.
Yeah, man, no problem, no problem. So the games in Zone A, very interesting games. I mean, it takes some time for you to sit down. I had to sit down and pencil them out to get them correct. So Marlon versus Cornwall College at Irwin High at 3:15 tomorrow. St. James versus Herbert Morrison at 3:15 at Westpole Park. And then there's a doubleheader at William Nib. At 1 p.m., Holland High will play Spot Valley High. Again, both Holland and Spot Valley are out of the competition. I expect that game to be an interesting game. Both coaches I know would want to end the competition on a high note. So all the games in Zone A tomorrow seem to be lining up to be some exciting games tomorrow. All right, so Leonardo is saying it wasn't the change, only the time. Oh, the William the match moved from 1 to 3. All right, and Leonardo, you understand why they move. Leonardo, sorry, they understand why they moved the match from 1 to 3 because you don't want to give anybody any unfair edge. You want all 3 of those games starting at the same time. So Cornwall College game, William Nib game, and Herbert Morrison game. All of those games will start at the same time just to make sure that you don't give anybody any edge. All right, so that's it for the Zone A, the games in Zone A. We have a lot more games coming up in the other zones for the Costa Cup. Which two teams I think will make it out of Zone A for the Costa Cup? Put that in the comment section now. Which two teams do you think coming out? Is it Cornwall, William Nib, Cornwall, Irwin, Cornwall, Herbert Morrison, William Nib, Irwin, Herbert Morrison? Which two teams you think coming out of Zone A? And if you think any of these teams in Zone A can see, all right, let me see if I can get to Zone A. All right, let me see. All right, so the other games for tomorrow in the Da Costa Cup, I'm just pulling up the other games. I'm on the side in another tab, trying to pull up the other games for the Costa Cup. The other games are Lennon versus Glenmuir. Lennon High versus Glenmuir High. Again, that game is going to be a really, really good game tomorrow. Lennon is ahead of everybody in Zone E. Lennon is at the top of the pack. In Zone E with 11 points. Then we have Clarendon College chasing them with 10 points. Edwin Allen chasing them with 10 points. And Glenmuir on 9 points. Now again, this is where the playoffs start for this zone. So Zone E, there are 6 teams there, so they're having the playoffs. So first will play fourth, and then second will play third. So Lennon will play Glenmuir, and Clarendon College will play Edwin Allen. For the Lennon-Glenmuir game, I am expecting a really, really tough game. I am not going to choose a winner for that game. You can put in the comment section who you think will take that game, Lennon or Glenmuir. I know better than to count out Glenmuir. I want to say Lennon, but I know better than to count out Glenmuir. Lennon hasn't lost a game as yet in the competition. They have won 3 and drawn 2 games. They are the only team in that zone that is still unbeaten. So I don't want to say, I want to say Lennon, but everybody thought Clarendon College would beat Glenmuir. So I don't know which Glenmuir will turn up tomorrow. So that one will be a really, really good game. The other game in that zone is Clarendon College versus Edwin Allen. Again, right. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Which way you reach?
We are back. Zone E, Clarendon College and Edwin Allen. We just finished Lennon and Glenmuir. What are your predictions for Lennon and Glenmuir? That is going to be a
Lennon and Glenmuir. Lennon and Glenmuir. All right. So remember, say Glenmuir did put a surprise for CC, you know, even though it's a goal.
Same thing.
But remember,
same thing I was saying.
Glenmuir. What me I look and say the surprise is not just the 1-0, you know. And the fact is a free kick. But remember, saying Clarendon is a very, very good team going forward and also defending. So the mere fact that Glenmuir could have withstand that level of attack there and sitting. So it means them have something. They have something. We not see the full potential, but it means so. Me I swing towards the Glenmuir.
Boy, I am not going to call that one. I'm not putting myself in trouble for that one. Not putting myself in. I am leaning towards Lennon, but I know better than to count out Glenmuir.
Exactly, yeah.
I know better than to count out Glenmuir. So,
well, no, if your fact is a really good matchup.
It is going to be
really good matchup.
Those 2 games in Zone E will be 2 good games in Zone E.
For the thing, if Glenmuir win, bro, then Ghana top, you know.
Yeah, Glenn, that's what I was saying. It's the playoffs, So first we'll play a fourth, second we'll play a third. So all
Third.
of these teams, these four teams have two more games. And when the dust settles, we will see what happens. We saw that in states zone. We soon get to that zone. But for zone E, Lennon Glenmuir, I don't know how to call this game at all. I don't know how to call it.
Fingers that are point towards Lennon because of consistency. But I don't know
Yeah,
why.
and
I don't know why them.
they haven't lost all season, but don't count out Glenmuir. Don't
All
count
right.
out, and Glenmuir has a very good coach, so don't count them out at all. Can't count them out.
All right. Tricia Foster said, blue blood to the world, manning all the way. I'm glad to say anybody here last night because last night, Tricia, somebody said man is not past Westmoreland.
Oh my God.
Spark a war in the chat. Maureen McLeod said KC versus Papi match will start at 1. That's gonna be a customary win for KC. KC, Shane Billings said KC 7, Papi 0. Ooh. Grant Mark said away Carmel Parijago. There's only one. There's only one Clarendon College.
Me go make that slide. I have 12 reasons to make that slide, so you can continue talk.
All right. So where we reaching now?
All right, you see the Lennon and Glenmuir game. And the first time Lennon played Glenmuir already, Lennon won that game 3-2. So if we are going by, if it's anything to go by, I am expecting So I'm expecting a really, really tough game between Lennon and Glenmuir for tomorrow. So I am not going to call that one.
It could be another high scoring game. I think it's going to be another high scoring game.
I'm not sure. I don't think any school will want to lose. So it is either going to be a high scoring game or it is going to be a low scoring game where they might be a little bit cautious because in this playoff, if you lose one and get behind the 8 ball, you're in trouble. So I'm not 100% sure. It might be a high scoring game, but we will see.
All right. So which is the next game now?
The Edwin Allen and Clarendon College.
Oh, Edwin Allen versus Clarendon College.
That's the final
game, right? That's the final game to cover.
No, that's the final game for Zone E. We have only one game to play now.
Tomorrow.
No, man, we have more game to cover tomorrow, man.
Okay. So, I forgot to say never updated. All right, so Edwin Allen versus Clarendon College. Tough game. This is a tough game. This will come live?
No, it's the Manning Cup they're showing tomorrow, not D Cup.
Oh, Manning Cup. Oh,
yeah.
See all that now. Right now, Sports Max should not carry Manning Cup on Sports Max and then Dakasa Cup on Scene TV.
To add to the drama in that group, All right, to add to the drama in that group, the match will be played at Glenmuir. The Lennon Glenmuir match will be played at Glenmuir, and the Edwin Allen Clarendon College match will be played at Glenmuir. So again, that adds just a little bit of drama.
So they might go to the previous result.
I am not sure. The first match between Glenmuir and Lennon was played at Turner's Field. So I am not sure.
What may I say is that they might go at least they're going to know the result of the previous game. So who need to know what they need to do. They're not going to know what they need to do to get the job done.
Yeah.
I never play a game like that,
Because you have one more game in the round, you have one more playoff game. So it's still, even if you see the first game, all I need to make sure I do is win your game. If you win your 2 playoff game, you guarantee your spot. So I'm sure that's what Clarendon College, Edwin Allen, Glenmuir, and Lennon, they are all aiming to do.
Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. So where are the rest of the games? What's the next game?
We never touch the Clarendon Edwin Allen game because again that is another big
Close game.
game.
Like close.
Anybody remember the first game in the Costa Cup this year? Clarendon College, Edwin Allen. In that game ended 3-2.
3-2. Another 3-2.
3
Big scoring game.
3-2. Yeah, big scoring game, high scoring game. 3-2. Clarendon College won that game. A lot of Clarendon College fans are in the comment section, so I know that they're saying Clarendon College for that win. But I see Edwin Allen, and it's not going to be an easy game. It's not going to be an easy game. That is what I am sure. For somebody who doesn't support any of the teams, it's going to be a good game for me.
It'll be a good game. So because as a mutual, and you want you want
I just want to see goals. I want to see goals. I just want to hear a lot of goals scoring in these games.
All right. So which other game is there for us to cover? Because basically
the other games for D Cup. Yeah, we did all the games. So those are the games for tomorrow. Yeah.
For tomorrow. Those are the other games will be going into Saturday.
Into
Saturday.
We're
going to leave those games for tomorrow. Because now, you know the thing about it, because normally we are cover like all 15 games or
right, yeah.
Or so. But this one's short, man. This one's short. This one is a short one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. Only 6 games.
Yeah, 3 in zone A and 3 in 4 in zone A and 2 in zone E.
Yeah.
Just 6 games.
6 games. Then but we have a lot of games to cover for Saturday. Ooh, that is a lot.
Yeah, Saturday is going to be the big day.
All right. So let's run through some of the comments. So that means we won't be long tonight, man.
Short night tonight.
short night. So far back in the chat me there. Ian Osborne said, remember Clarendon College is a parish team and a school team at the real CC. That it's more people are back at Clarendon College.
Yeah, but I could answer because him says a parish team because the parish name Clarendon. Yeah, but Cornwall College is the county team. It's in the county of Cornwall. So a county is still bigger than a parish. But continue. Hey, don't start it, man, please. Tell them do not start.
Sorry. Unless you
county of Cornwall. The county of Cornwall has 5 parishes here. So you're talking about it, you're representing an entire parish, you're representing the entire county.
Yeah, that's a good comment, that, you know.
So be careful. Be careful.
Bib Alia said Mona Chi Clan Carthy 0. Shane Billings said KC Kingston College 7. Oh, I read that one already. Kim Curtis said me a pray Irwin beat William Nid by 6.
I would advise Kim to start praying from now. Start praying from now. Right? So start praying from now.
By 6.
I would really love if Irwin would qualify though. I have some ballers playing for Irwin. I really would love if Irwin qualify.
But 6, bro.
They don't need to win by 6. They just need to win by 3. Because I understand why them calculate it at 6, because they're looking at it that there are 6 goals, but they are playing each other. So for every goal that Irwin score, you add 1 to Irwin and subtract 1 for him. So it come down to 3. So all Irwin need is just 3 goals, and I hope that St. James can hold Herbert Morrison, which is highly possible. So Irwin tomorrow, go for the win.
Yeah, man. I know you want that, because you want fly past William Nid. You want to tap the group, If you guys
actually, I don't want to tap the group, because when I look at I haven't checked that out yet. I will have that on Saturday.
Would it be Zone B? Would it be a team from Zone B?
I am not sure. I don't necessarily want to tap the group.
Oh, because you'd be facing
with teams like with teams like Clarendon College finishing second in their group and all of that. I don't know if it's too early to face them yet. That those are games that are worthy of a final.
So
we will see what happens. The next round, by the way, people, there are 4 teams in the quarterfinal round. Only the winner will advance to the semifinal. So for the second round of the cup is a quarterfinal round. So the top 2.
That's how they're gonna do it.
Yeah. So 16, right? Yeah, 16 in 4 groups of 4.
Mm-hmm.
and then the winner advanced to the semi-final. Just the winner.
Wow.
So in the next round, no time to come second. You have to win. So you'll
This,
play 3 games in the quarterfinal round. The winner
mm-hmm.
for that zone, they're going to be placed in 4 zones, zone 1 to 4. The 4 winners advance to the semifinals. So you know that is going to be a dog eat dog.
That is the type part where the performance don't really matter. The results are important thing.
Right. The
So that's
results
why
are important.
best if you get your team in shape from first round. Maureen McLeod said Casey versus Poppy match will start at 1. Leonard Rennie said, make sure you beat St. James. Earl Sinclair said, just reach Jamaica Schoolboy football family. Big up Earl Sinclair. Michael Ludburn said Clarendon College. Tricia Foster said, okay, I read that one already. Stats fan, but respect to Clarendon College. Joe
And
Newbury said,
how you be a States fan and never mind. Make it
no,
slide because maybe it's the color because both of them wear the same yellow and blue color. I'm not sure,
possible.
but
No, but
but
that's
States
supposed to heat up the rivalry more because when I
they
go
are
say, boy,
contenders, you know. They are
Femi Yellow supposed
contenders.
to be better. Femi Blue look
Both
better.
both States and Clarendon College look good, you know. So
Ah, yeah. Can you imagine they ain't gonna meet? Hey, yeah, so Fabian, that means that we can do some watch along for the once you go reach to the hot part, man. We're supposed to be doing some watch
yeah, man.
along, man.
I am hoping to do some.
We
Um,
realize so we just start off the show. We just start off the show. We have like about like 15 persons watching, and the more we're going on, the more persons watching. We like that. We like.
yeah,
We wish some of you guys would move away from the Facebook, and come over to the YouTube channel. But remember, people, this is what we do every night until schoolboy football is over. Not every night, still. Once we cover the game,
once we have games.
yeah, once we have games, we have to have games, people. It makes sense to come and sitting and looking at each other's face. I say, what? Earl Sinclair said we check the Saturday fixtures. Earl, Saturday fixtures are for tomorrow evening. We're gonna run that show
Yeah,
tomorrow
and
evening.
States is playing Saturday, and I think the
Right.
game will be at States. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what you need to know. So
Um,
States will play on Saturday.
Leonard Rennie said the venues were changed because of the weight of matches. The weight of matches. What do you mean by that? What does it mean by that? The weight of matches. I'm not sure.
Maybe they're trying not to play too many games on the same venue. Or they, I know
But
for
that.
a fact that the time for the games in Zone 8 changed because of the simple fact that there are 4 teams there and two all 4 of them can advance. So that is
Mm-hmm.
why. So that you don't want
Oh,
anybody to have an unfair advantage.
yeah. Understood.
So
You end up
everybody
with
will
a
be playing
clash.
blind. Everybody will be playing blind. Because for instance, if St. James I game play first and St. James I beat Herbert Morrison, say by 1 goal to 0.
Mm-hmm.
Irwin will then know that all they need to do is beat him by 3 in order to go through or
Exactly.
advance.
Like you can go into the
Understand?
game pre-planned.
You can exactly just as how Clarendon College went into that Claude Mackay game with the notion they knew that they need to score more than 11 goals
Mm-hmm.
because Edwin Allen beat them 11. And that's what they did. They beat them 16. So they got 11 plus 5.
Yeah, as you said, when it happened, I said they went in that game with a target,
Yeah, they
and
had a target.
you can say they had achieved the target. Shannon Robinson said Dintil all the way. Shuka Amos said Amos said Shuka Amos. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Sugar Hamas.
Let us see this the table for zone A. I say want to see the table that are for the I assume that is the Dakasa Cup.
Yeah, Zone A
Um,
for the Cup.
let me bring it up, people. Let me bring it up.
William is still on the top with 15, by the way. Cornwall College in second with 13. And let me wait. See there. Zoom it up, make
No.
him see. So William Nib on top with 15, Cornwall second with 13, Irwin in third on 12, and Herbert Morrison on 12. So any one of these can go through in that
So
that
this is the
zone.
zone, yeah. Looking good, looking good. Up top with a lot of wins, a lot of W's, and at the bottom of the table, Malden with a lot of L's. A lot of L's. All right, so Jay Smith said Cornell and William Nib. Evan Brian said CC. Tyrone Turner said Cornell and William Nib. Cian Sinclair said Cornell and William Nib will make it.
All right, so they're choosing the zone A teams.
George Good said Gunagan. Hey,
George, I show me kind of.
George and O'Neill, nothing pass them, you know. Nothing pass them. Man, I meant nothing slide at all. Ronald Rankin said Cornell and William Nib. Capricorn said Lennon will win. I'm the far back in the chat.
Lennon and Glenmere game.
Gavin McNeil said, big up me Arsenal friend them.
That is just coincidence. That is coincidence that we both support Arsenal, by the way. It's not a plan, people. It's just coincidence.
It's not plan. Grandma said the coach from Clarendon is coach at Glenmere is from Clarendon. All right, so we have Ben Murray.
We said the Glenmere coach. Glenmere coach appeared, you know. Big coach, you know. Former UE coach, former JC coach appeared, you know. So big coach.
This Eagle Republic. I said, where's the top report? You will get that soon. It's me asleep. You will get that soon. Jason Ngoyu, NGU. Did I pronounce that? Nguyu. I assume it's African. Nguyu. Said D Cup turn up. Hello, Louis Mullins. Big up again. You make me laugh, Clarendon always. Stets is my school though.
So why we have so many Stets people supporting Clarendon College and Stets? Hey, let me tell you, man. Stets a big school too, you know.
You don't know. Jason said top team them go through big man time now in a D Cup. Leonardo Rennie said Dintil coach was at William Nib's game. I mean,
that's what you do as a coach. You will go and you will scout on your off days. William Nib, they were unbeaten, so you need to go and see them. You don't know where you might play them. That's very smart of the Dintil coach. Do your homework.
Let me tell you, Fabian. What me tell us I go win this thing? What me tell us I go win this thing? Me not support Dintil now, but
me get 2 weeks. Me get after the first 2 games in a quarterfinal run to stop so that no me I want Dintil in my zone. Me need Canal to come second. I want Dintil in my zone.
You can imagine Dintil will Canal now. I flag them.
Yeah. It's the same thing them did said. It last D Cup campaign in a boss. It's the same thing them did said 2 years ago, you know.
True.
With Carnell and Charlie Mountain and Charlie Mountain, they run runway like a runaway train, you know.
Yeah, them not going good still. Fright. Stage fright.
Remember in your own backyard and your own field, you know.
Stage fright. Me did that. You know somebody that game?
Okay.
I stage fright, man. I watch the ball and I say, no, man, I can't see him baller than this. I can't see him baller than this. I play so timid and nervous. You know, it's a fun thing. If me didn't cover schoolboy football from them time then, man, that'd be crazy, you know. But I'll say go still. O'Neill said, okay, military, I'm back. I didn't hear the predictions for the St. Catherine versus Woolmans. Oh, you missed the one there. You missed it, man. Which team you have the best chance to advance to the final? Boy, we can't tell the truth. Although me jump on a limb, me just go off of feelings. We can't say. Can't say at all. That's not the straight feelings me I go off of. Strictly feelings.
Me kind of want to see Dalton right commenting, but okay, let's continue.
Ricky Ramsadar. Rampassard.
Yeah, Rampassard.
Pupa Dread. Hey, only get any name. Only if I make up the name though.
So Indianish. Probably Indian.
Like the sing and the Mahabir something. Yeah. How the Westmoreland teams are doing? Them are going good. Yeah, them are going good without a doubt.
Manage and Froome look good.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know, for the Westmoreland people, Mannings and Froome, they look really
Look
good.
good. Top in the group. Earl Sinclair said, love the show, love the show. Big up. People, on a smash the like button on the YouTube channel, now, please. When you can go over to the YouTube channel and smash the like button on it, please, people, and show the channel them some support. A two link there, two link. Let's go over to them, smash the like button on them, and show the channel them some support. Gavin said, Colonel and Erwin. Eagle Republic said, military, take a look at Tyree
Oh my
Muirhead,
God.
Mona. Tyree Muirhead, Mona, Gianni, Collins, the known, and then look at some of the overgrown players in our schoolboy football. And you see what is wrong with the boys. So
Hey, one thing with Eagle Republic in the military, Eagle Republic in not stop beat the system, you know. In keep beating and Eagle Republic. Let me just say this clear. A lot of things that you say I don't necessarily agree with, but you see that 17 and under, I agree with that. And I'm going to tell you a little story. Since I've been here in America for the past few months, I saw a team. I went to watch a team at in Charlotte Soccer Academy, and they are having competitions there. The soccer academy, there's a girls team there. They're about 15, 16. And when I watch those girls play, those girls would beat up some of these boys playing D Cup.
That sounds good.
When I see how the coach have that team playing, I had to sit down, try to figure out the formation that he's using. He's using an unorthodox formation. He's using a 3-6-1 formation. It's the first time I've ever seen a formation that balanced. 3-6-1. I had to break apart the formation and look at it. Tomorrow I'm going to draw the formation on a piece of paper and send to you, military. And tomorrow night show, you tell me the weakness in the formation. Tell me if you can find any weakness at all in that formation. And I'm telling you, those 15 and 16-year-old girls in America are playing some really good football. They are very, very technical. And that is a part of the problem with our national football program. So I agree with the Eagle Republic on that one. I don't think a 19-year-old should be in school playing football. I don't think so at all. I think 17 should be the limit. Because
17.
17, yep. 17 and then you move on.
Yeah, because when I turn 18, you can vote, man. As him say,
you can vote. I agree with him.
Big man.
And we have so many reference points. You remember, it's the same thing I was talking about Maggie. Maggie spent 2 extra years in high school for no reason at all. Just to ensure that JC win the titles. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those 2 years, if he had a transition and moved on, Maggie would be ahead right now.
But
so once you get a player that you realize, move them out of the system. So I agree with Eagle Republic. But that is a conversation for another day.
but as I said, Fabian, when I was playing D Cup, my last year at D Cup, it's like I'm a face baby, so when I'm in a 6 farm, I saw me look 5'11". 5'11". Me actually have more muscle than time there. That would be no. My maga now compared to them. When I play D Cup against some of my school in the region, when I attack all the defender afraid of me. Because they think me a Hulk. Bigger than enough for them. Physically bigger than enough for them. So I can bully them. I can literally bully them. So I agree. I totally agree. And then now when I see some school of like some 13-year-old, some 14-year-old who good enough, technically good enough to play.
Yes, that is what we want. That is what we want.
That age man is supposed to play probably major league or super league is supposed to play with that the physical frame.
Yeah, and me see 2 comments when me go respond to, since it's on the same topic. The Chris Randy Mary 6 farm is mandatory though, and Jason saying 17 can't be when the government is saying you're going to leave school at 19. You can be in school but not play the Costa Cup. It is just the same as how you are 16 or 17 in high school and you cannot play under 14. So you can stay in school and not play the Costa Cup or Manning Cup. The aim of school is not to play schoolboy football.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the name schoolboy football. The school come first.
Agree.
So it
Agree.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you are going to school until you are 20. If ISA make the rule that the cutoff point, because you have 20-year-olds in high schools.
Yeah, I
If
like
ISA,
that.
if
Really? Me not working in
well,
a school program,
19,
no, so me no know.
19, 19,
19.
19.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
pops, remember say no. Back then, when you say me in grade 7, you have man repeat all 3 times. So me go assume say they reach their age.
No, they are young. I graduated high school at 16. So Eagle Republic is onto something really good here because I was young. I started high school young.
Mm-hmm.
So majority of the persons would leave grade 11 at 17.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's one of the rules is I need to probably revisit and say, all right, maybe 17, we're making a under 17, a 17 and under competition.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And it maybe start by saying you can only have 2 players over 17. So you can only have 2 6 form players. And I think that would make the quality of the program better, and it would make the youth the boys develop more.
Miss one comment. Me agree with the comment here. Damian Shuko Kelly said Cornell College goalkeeper is 30 years old. Shuko, me agree with you. Me and the Cornell College goalkeeper can go to a boxing ring right now, and my chances are slim. My chances are really, really slim.
Me say I'm going to try and get Jordan. I'm going to try and get sharp on the program because he is 30. Maybe because I know him from a long time, but
Probably
he's
that's
not,
right.
he's very young.
One year in talk.
He's
One
very
year.
young.
Suppose invite a rough off for me.
Walk
on.
It is rough. it is rougher than yours.
You see, no sir, you can't tell me nothing, bro. You see, that me I talk about. N1 said that they're Sets fan and a big up kind of need to be evaluated. I agree. Yeah, they need to evaluate.
That's a big Stats fan there, no, Josh Gooden is a big Stats fan there, no. So
yeah.
Mr. Gooden has spoken.
We are not supporting Clan College, but we respect them. Sometimes we have to respect our opponents or rival, but have no respect for Monroe. True. Yeah, you can also respect your rival if you have that good friendly rival with it. But me can tell her, I'm supporting Clarendon. Hyde is my relatives, so the support is there.
Oh, I understand, Miss. I understand.
Yeah.
This. You're supporting your family. I understand.
But all I know, no, Dintil fan here saw Cornell against Herbert Morrison, and they are rubbish.
Good. That is what I wanted to say. That is what I wanted to think. Cornell College, they are rubbish. Very good. I hope the Dintil coach fit be the same way.
Me don't think so. Him smart than that. J. Smith said Dintil coach doing maths for quarterfinal and know he might buck William Neal or Cornell for the next round. So it's smart to be at the games. Smart fellow man. Yeah, tell her. Dintil kill Cornell last time. Remember that? We share that again.
Last time D Cup played Dintil beat Cornell. I was at the game. I remember. I don't want to talk about that one.
But you want to talk about one time to come up a Charlemont girl come flag win?
Yeah? No, but I mean, you see, it makes no sense if you beat Cornell and then go a final, go get back up.
That's true.
and in a make no sense. Chance. Of course, let me tell you this now. You see Cornell playing in a final in Mobile. It's a completely different Cornell there. Completely different Cornell. JC can tell you about that.
Drawing for the reference, eh? The great reference. Drawing for the reference. All right. So let me take it off for the group. Draw for reference. All right. So I'm bringing up on the stats group. Missing run through some more comments. Leonardo Rennie said the winner of Zone A will be in the same zone as Dintil. Ooh, that sounds like a William Nib and Dintil.
It sounds like William Nib and Dintil. I don't think Irwin will beat William Nib tomorrow. Even if they do beat, for me, if Irwin beat William Nib, Cornell will top this one. I kind of want to play Dintil. I want to play Dintil. Yeah.
Jano sir, so that means say, hold on, say if then two group no sir. No sir. Me know and Charlie one face none of them team yeah.
Why? I mean, him say Cornwall College is rubbish, so I'm sure Dintil
I don't
would
miss it
love
so.
to play Cornwall College.
I don't miss it so
Just
bro.
I just want to play Dintil on a very, very good field. I want to play Dintil on a field like Westport Park or play them on a field like Irwin Higher. Very good pitch. I don't want to play them I don't want to play them on a William Nip field that is uneven and bouncing all over the place. I want to play them on a very, very, very good field. That is all I ask for.
William Nid were unbeaten and we saw them against Holland and they didn't look that good. No, yes, that, as you said, we spoke about that game no, Shuko. That game is actually a derby game. So we kind of write off all our derby games in regards to results because anything can happen in a derby game. Anything can happen in a derby game. Once the school is then so close. But they mean us bash every team, so and I didn't tell you support, you know.
Yeah, it's like well, let me see. May I make sure I remember him, Damien Kelly. I'm going to remember you. I'm going to remember
Damien,
you.
what more I do? More I go over to the YouTube channel them and hit subscribe on the YouTube channel them. So once you go live, if we go live and you want to go live on the Facebook page, you see when we go live and you can come on. You can come on. Because it's a Manchester rubbish, home would better. It's a Cornwall rubbish. I said William Nib. You beat on team, you know.
Yes, I see. Yeah.
You beat on team, bro. Man, I beat everything I got through. Rashif Bartley said Garvey Masio. I'm taking the title this year. Ooh, that's a big show.
It's possible, highly possible. Garvey Masio, I think they have been perfect so far. So that's possible.
Dalton Wright said 2 goals from Taximan kill them in a them yard. You brown allo. Your brain allo. I don't remember that. What am I talking about?
Dintil versus Cornwall College and I'm be the last time they could play.
Oh.
Man, I'm out for Cornwall tonight. All right.
Yes, man. It's exclusive. The intra first round. The intra first round players are nonsense and shows a lack of idea. It's not maybe a lack of idea, no, it's just an opportunity for the big school and go through.
I mean, Chris Randy. All right, you see, I don't like the idea either. If there are 6 teams in a zone, you play your 5 games, the top 2 just advance. But what ISA is looking at is, you see, because we didn't play any football last year, they are trying to give the teams the teams in round 1 the same number of games. So that's why the teams with the zones with 5 teams and 6 teams have the playoff. I don't agree with it, but I understand the thinking.
Yeah, because
so
it would be unfair. All team they play the same amount of games. It's really
right. So it would be unfair for instance, for Cornwall College, William Nib, Irwin, Herbert Morrison play 7 games, and our states would only play 5.
Yeah.
Or our states would only play 4.
I want to look on it.
Understand?
States play 4. I'm only
states with 5. States would play 5, and
tap them group
Cornwall College play 7.
Tap them group on 3 points. Tap them group.
Yeah, I mean, I understand the reason behind it.
No, because look on the favor. When them reach to the second round, you're gonna have one team who basically get the opportunity to play more games together and more training sessions together, and that's a gel
right.
faster.
But it can be 2 things, you know. It's either they can be more ready or they can be tired. So I think it's a look on both sides and decide to implement the intra playoff in the first round. But I don't agree with it. But I understand. I understand the reason for it.
You know the reason I'm saying I think I might be more ready? Because I can remember when I was playing D-Cup, I didn't even remember what was called tired. All I want to play football. I want to play every game. I want to play every single game. So play tonight, so play this evening. Tomorrow morning, a match like situation we play, condition we play under again with Mr. Neely, Mr. O'Neill Thomas. Match like conditions we'll play again the next day. Match like conditions. And I can remember one fault and our fixtures I will play. We play Old Harbour Monday, I'll play Dint and we'll play Bagwak Tuesday. No, play Bagwak Monday, beat them 2-0, and then play Old Harbour Tuesday. And then beat with I think 3-2 then beat with. Because of fixture congestion before the cup name, man, Ben Francis Cup. So that game was actually the play to fight to identify the top of the group. And then beat we and go at top of our group. Okay, so
somebody asked about Grangeville not in the competition for the person overseas.
They're not in the competition.
Grangeville not in the competition.
Eagle Republic said I graduated
Carnival
at 16. And I remember some Russian players who were 19. These guys never went to class. They only showed up for a football season, and none of them could have make a decent D1 team.
Eagle Republic, that happened at Carnival too, boss, and that happened at all the school, them, It happened at every school, So
man, repeat 5 times just to play ball.
I don't want to single out the Russians alone, please, but it happened everywhere. It happens everywhere, and so that is one of the things I want to. That's why I don't like to see the schoolboys playing with birds in them here. I don't like it. You're supposed to be going to school.
I agree. Look at this. You have a great point because some of these schools have 6th form. Take away a very good player from other school. Yeah, the amount of ball I will lose from full squad. Because
where did they go? Where did they go? Military.
They go better school, better football in school.
They go to a better football in school. Okay.
Yeah, I not lie.
So I used to curse, but somebody give me another opinion. They say it's like giving them a better chance. Putting them in a footballing system, giving them opportunities, which I think is crap. But I agree with Jason. It would take away. It's trying to limit that with the 3 transfer rule situation, because people will get transferred because there are exceptions to every rule. But if you cut D Cup for 17, stop it at 17, all of those 6 farm players, they'll be out. And it would be better in my mind. But then there's another way around the system, which a lot of the big schools are doing now. I'm not going to share on this platform. I don't want the big schools to kill me.
All right. Orlando Scarlett said 18-year-old kids overseas are playing club level football. Agree. The Athletics Corner said Fortis, air, all things D Cup. Big up. Chris Randy said agreed, and not everyone will make it professional. Students use football as a stepping stone to achieve scholarships.
Yeah.
I agree. And that's a good stepping stone. Big up Boss Kings. Damien doesn't know ball. Boss Kings said chests are better than Homewood. O'Neill said military. Check out Brazil. There are players, they are not bulky, just athletic. They developed some bulky players. The year World Cup was in Brazil. And you see what happened. Also, the German team was athletic, not bulky. No, but if you realize football, not recent time, most footballers are get not bulky, but extremely lean. Use Bayern Munich for an example. They bulk, then lean. So then bulk up a little bit and then they just lean out. So look on one time, even Gorteska, Muller, and all these guys. When they go then slender. And within a year time period, it look like some steroids they might take or something. They're just gone. But me say I say, Dalton Wright said, know yourself, did want to welcome a good feel because we can bounce it, didn't So Fabian Dalton a hands at you know. I say want to welcome a good feel as well.
Yeah, Damian did say Damian Kelly did say he wanted to play at Mount Pleasant at Jacksal, Mount Pleasant Academy Field at Jacksal. I don't think that's a good idea. I've been there. But we will see what happens. Because I have seen Dintil play. I have seen Dintil play. So, and I'm not worried about Dintil. And I'm glad that the day that you see Cornwall College play, they had a horrible game. So Cornwall no good. Good.
Based off the time when him see them play. They're not good.
No man, Carnal no good none at all. That's what they said. Carnal is garbage. So good.
Mm-mm. Yee. Jado. All right. Um, some more comments them. Sham Rich. Okay. You're lucky. Big up, you're lucky. Just a come. Damien Arnold's a beat team. Yeah, man, him beat them bad, man. Boston said he doesn't know what he's talking about. Jermaine Robinson said there are a lot of over 20 years old in school competing in sports. It's I champs. No man, champs not up at 19, man.
Yeah, what he's trying to say, you have people are growing in the system, which me not think more. I don't think I want to get into that right now, because uh, that one is sticky. Me no want to touch that one there.
We run a champs at 19. 19? Yeah. We run a champs at 19. Big up Abednego. Kwani Abednego said, even with the playoff, every team won't play the same amount of games. But they try to. They try to. So that's the important fact. They try
one game less is not that bad. But when I go to the part
3
where you have
games
2,
and
1,
4
3
games
games less, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of hard to imagine any of the Zone A teams going further than the next round. Quality poor seems to be one of the weakest zones. Oof.
Okay, Legister keep sleeping on Zone A. Chevron Legister, you can put in the comment section which team you support, which school is your school, please.
Legister, I need a point team you support?
Yeah, I need a point of reference before you call the teams in Zone A week.
So Damien said, I have never seen Garvey. They are favs are favorites.
Favorites, yeah, favorites.
Why have you never seen them, so they're my favorites?
Because they are perfect so far.
Oh, okay. You'd say Dintil perfect. You'd say Manchester High close to perfect in regards to the score. No, you still have teams playing 6 games while others are playing 8 games. It actually will work out to be the same thing. It will still defeat the purpose. Damien Shuko said, real talk, can't tired, Neely. Yeah, man, can't tired, man. We just want to play ball. So I'm play ball. Who said you couldn't tell me I'm resting. When I was in school, I would play for my school on Saturday morning, then go play for Chelsea on Saturday afternoon and play for amateur football Sunday morning. Hey, let me tell you my weekend setup, man. I told me if I couldn't play ball Friday evening, Saturday morning, Saturday evening, Sunday morning, Sunday evening, and every evening through the week, someone want to play football. And me not all yet, but that's me all enough. So you can imagine back then when I love it, man. Me play anywhere football I play, me run go find it. Anywhere it I play. It's sick, man. Sick. Anywhere there. Cian Sinclair said, "Talk, man, more to know what the big school them do." Cian say, "Want to know what big school them do."
Remember, I support a big school, so that's something you have to figure out. Look at the rules of ISA. Look at the rules and figure it out. I'm not going to help anybody. I'm sorry. I'm not going to help anybody. I'm not gonna give anybody any unfair advantage. I realize even when I'm talking about Dintil I know exactly how to beat Dintil. I know exactly how to beat Cornwall College. I know exactly how to beat William Nib, and I'm not going to say it. Do their homework themselves. Do your homework yourself.
People may go say it. Play ball. Play better than them.
Just do your homework. Do your homework yourself.
But you'd have to give Coach Neely some credit because he might doing homework. Obviously, he got himself. He don't want no report. Boss don't want no report. The boss got himself. Because see what I go on. To identify a weakness. The athletics corner said, listen, I will talk American football for a second. Most of these kids are held back for maturity and for more opportunities. The age is 19, and as long as you can uphold schoolboy football, I think you play.
I think all right. The athletes corner. I think you're going wrong when you compare American football to football.
What's happening in Jamaica?
You see American football. Remember, American football is where them tackle and they are bulky and big and all of that. So when it comes to the development, you'd want older kids to be playing American football. because you have to be developed in order to lift weight and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think using American football and football is let me say soccer then, because it seems like you're in America. Using American football and soccer, I don't think that's a good comparison.
Comparison. Yeah,
Yeah.
me agree. Me agree because the American football you have to full out in your frame. You'd have to full out your frame because all when you full out your frame, it can really testify say you have reached that level where you can compete at a high level in that aspect.
Yeah.
And then you have some fat kids who are everyone discriminate. I never discrimination that. No, fat is fat. Colonel is a good striker. Me
Is
agree.
that a Russie's logo and grand something? No, Clarendon College.
Clan
It's a
College.
Clarendon College. Clarendon. Oh, all right, Mark. If that is what you think Cornwall need, then
Me agree. Me agree. Me watch a game with them and then get amount of chance and get a then striker hesitate. Me agree with you. You know what I say, but me agree with you.
okay. Like
So
how Manchester City need a striker, right?
well,
Or like maybe like how Chelsea needed a striker when Lukaku was injured.
me
Maybe, me
have
don't
one.
know.
Timo, let me blame. The athletic corner said, no, if folks are going around the system, that's a different story.
Again, me no want to touch that.
Man say, LOL Herbert Morrison.
Let's just support Herbert Morrison. Oh, that's and him said the teams in zone A are poor. Oh, maybe because Herbert Morrison dropped out. I don't know.
It looks so.
Well, almost out.
They're not
Almost
going
out.
good. Send through any flag.
Yeah.
Baskin said Manning Cup Zone B playing 7 games and Zone C playing 5. 2 is not too far away now, so workable. Ricardo Hutchinson said Monroe are going to win them 8th title this season. It's going to be
Big
tough.
up yourself, Monroe. Wolipa States people in the comments. Big up.
Well, one team is going who is not garbage, and that's CC. One done. Which one is CC them? Come, we want clarity now because we have the year CC, we have Cornell College and we have Clarendon College now. And the two of them all argue who are the better college, who is the one
You lucky
college,
sound like Clarendon College. Sound like a Clarendon College, you lucky. Talk about.
Everybody talking about Garvey Masia. That's why I claim that they are the favorite. It's not a matter of talk up, you know, who play football. Grant Mark said, I know what you're talking, but I will not say either. So Fabian
Grant Mark support a big school, you know, so.
Grant not talk, Fabian not talk. Me no know. You all we don't know, so we just in the dark. He people.
No man, me can't tell you off here.
People better not tell me no come in farmer.
No, I'm gonna tell you off here. Maybe you can implement your Charlie Mount.
Ratted. You hear that? So Charlie Mount stand by if you get better in the next 2 years coming. You're lucky Garvey Massey is perfect to a weak zone. You're lucky as well said, just like our Chester, always are perfect every year in the zone and like that. I wouldn't say a lot of them fat that are the
American footballers.
Football, yeah. Damien Shuko said everybody talking of we read that already. Dintil improving game by game. Sassidiva Fab said Clarendon is one done. Grandma said Clarendon College is one done. What? Lucky said if you say one done, it's definitely Clarendon College.
Because the Clarendon. Oh, the done part of Clarendon. Okay, all right.
Yeah, Clarendon.
I get it now. I get it.
Alright, J-King a laugh. J-King, why you laugh for? Wunun said, I don't have any idea who will win, but I will have an idea soon. Thanks to military's coverage, drawing attention to schoolboy football. Big up Wunun. Massive respect. Yeah. Hey, Wunun always support the thing, man. Massive respect, Wunun. Wunun, so, you know, so Wunun, me always show up on the socials. Definitely. Show up on Instagram. Link me up on Instagram, Wunun. I know it's a past footballer. I think him reached, semi-pro level. 1 level, yeah, man. He play football. The athletic corner said for real. J King Allah said busy. Sian said kiss me teeth, but Monroe them not even leaving the zone.
Tell us said that zone is a war zone, you know.
It's Shuko, easy, Shuko said Charlemont got school by Dintil, right? We never say school. Charlemont got can't put it.
School by Dintil.
It never that bad.
Charlie Mount got school by. How much Charlie Mount get from it? I think about 3 piece.
3 goal,
That is
but any team can lose by 3 goals, people.
3 piece. Not to my rival. My
I think
rival can't give me 3.
I take some pressure off of Charlemont. George is a lose worse hours, so we're good. People George is a lose worse hours, so we're good. So we don't have to worry about it. Gavin McNeil said, no.
I could have put more pressure on Charlie Mount, I could put some more pressure on Charlie Mount.
What got you tomorrow, man? What got you?
No, I can't put some more pressure on Charlie Mount with the training we didn't beat them, because you know who is coaching Charlie Mount.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, man, me know what coach Charlie Mount.
Need that big coach Charlie Mount. All right. You realize the so-called big coaches. I get some serious beat up this year.
I'm gonna get flagged. Yeah, you see, young minds. You notice some of the coaches, some of the teams them will perform well now. You have some young coaches at the team them. They might work with the big coach, the senior coaches them. I feel like with the integration of young mind to football right now, I think that has a lot to do with it. And I feel like that improve the development as well in regards to coaching. So look on Voss Reynolds with Lambert. So and me think that it's a good combination. It's a really, really good combination. I remember the guy who was working with the dental coach, Mr. Neely. But I think it's a good factor in the football that we're having right now.
All right, so I'm going to give the schools a secret now.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if you have a coach who is an established coach, a really big established coach, pair that person with a young assistant coach.
Mm-hmm.
That is the formula. Majority of these schools that you see performing and doing well, their assistant coach is a lot younger than their head coach, unless they have a young head coach.
Mm-hmm.
Reason being, football has changed. So you see those coaches that win countless numbers of titles and all of that,
mm-hmm.
they have to adapt, readjust, and fix football. Now, when you put that level of experience with the youthful coaches, with the new ideas and all of that, when those two combine, then you will get a very good program. So I'm giving you some secrets now for next year's season. So if you work for a school, I would advise you to pair a younger coach with a more experienced coach, and when they start working together, they will find a line in the middle, and your team will start to perform better.
Oh, so it's a matter of balance.
Balance, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like Man City. I mean, Man City, when Arteta was at Man City, it was the perfect balance for Pep.
Mm-hmm. Notice him fall off when he left.
Since Arteta left and joined Arsenal, Man City fall off. Mm-hmm. And you see, it really mashed up Pep because they complemented each other perfectly. So anyway, no EPL, move on.
So some people ask me to do some EPL reviews, but I'm gonna look into it.
January.
Good time. One said, okay, I really don't go on social media, but I will send you a message for sure. We can talk. Definitely. Yeah, I show 100%. One. So we have to read one off. Ricardo said, never underestimate the wild, the old fox. Bobo. Rock Top Gaming said, Malden better play hard pan corner so Irwin can win and go through. You really think Malden I got beat Carnal? I'm not convinced that I got happen.
Rock Top. You see, the easier way for Irwin to go through is beat William by 3 and hope St. James I beat Herbert Morrison. Better bank on that one. Easier.
Gavin said the big coach is just as good as their talent, and that was the story over the years. Del SY Junior said we need to direct these schoolboys to European clubs. That's not easy. That's difficult. That's really, really difficult. It can happen. Not saying it can't happen, but it is difficult. Funny enough, I've spoken since I started doing blogging, working with the footballers and stuff, I've been in contact with so much journalists from top football clubs, top agencies, top scouts as well. Even today, I was speaking with three journalists because I reported earlier on Shamar Nicholson, and I spoke with a few journalists getting some information. And definitely, so there's also one player that you guys, I'll be doing a report on him soon, who I believe will be getting another big move. But definitely, that is for the Reggae Boy program. I'll be getting onto that. Rock Top Gaming said, if Connor lose our draw, Erwin can finally make it to the round of 16.
That if big like the Empire State Building.
It's mathematically tough. It's tough. It's tough. Mathematically tough. Riches and Royalty Sports, blessings. Big up, bro. The Athletics Corner said, first time on the channel, loving the conversation. Big up, Riches, the Athletics Corner. Chief Sports representative, you guys not talking about Manning Cup, but love it.
No, we talk about Manning Cup, but majority of the people watching now, they are supporting the Costa Cup teams. So tell your Manning Cup friends to come on and let us have the Manning Cup conversation. Let us have the Manning, because I think, and this is what I think, the Manning Cup is a lot more spicy than D Cup this year. Manning Cup will be a lot more competitive than the Costa Cup this year. So I really want to see the Manning Cup teams coming in the chat and sharing their views. I really want to see. I know the Light Blues of St. George's College might not want to come on this year, but
come on.
Well, I know they might not want to come on this year.
You know,
but at the end of the day, yeah, they are very silent.
Silent.
And you have to remember also, the Athletes Corner, that there are a lot more schools playing the Costa Cup than Manning Cup. So you would have a lot more fans for the Costa Cup than Manning Cup. All right.
Agree.
So it's not that we don't talk about Manning Cup. We do, but we're working with the persons in the comments.
Agree. Totally agree. Man will never win the Costa Cup in the modern era. They only have strength for stats and not looking at the bigger picture. They only train for stats. That doesn't sound good. Riches and Royalties said Mona. All right, so Riches and Royalties. I don't know if you can see the picture, right? Who is in the picture?
Leon Bailey. It's right, Leon Bailey.
So guess what now? Riches and Royalty Sports, they work alongside with Craig Butler. So most of the programs, like the unfiltered Craig Butler Unfiltered, they work together. So definitely he will be supporting his fellow friend Craig Butler by
supporting Mona.
Yeah, and
big up yourself, Riches and Royalty Military. Can tell you,
good.
Craig Butler is one of my favorite coaches. Very good coach.
Proven himself. Craig Butler has
probably.
Himself.
I see somebody saying, you should get some of the schoolboys into Europe. I think there's probably one man in Jamaica who
can do that
consistently getting players into Europe, and that's Craig Butler. So you have to give him credit for that.
Yeah, having Craig Butler in the schoolboy system right now, he can shake up things, you know. He can definitely shake up things. Oh, guess what? He's the assistant coach now. Oh, he's now the assistant coach. He can come.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Can come give some of the tactics, you know.
Yeah, tell him so DM military guna on Instagram, and we figure out a way how to get you or Craig Butler on the program.
And the show, we would love it.
On the show, yeah. So we'd love for you guys to come on the show. Any one of you guys.
I think I'm always upon the show because him follow the Reggae Boyz and stuff. Now you don't know so we cover. So I'm always upon the show. So it's not our first time. But
yeah, so any one of you can come on.
More know the secret. Because more know how now run so fast, the intensity. More know the secret. Earl Sinclair said the Costa Cup fans running at the house. Yes, man, that's true. Because they're supportive. Love that. Really, really love that. Neely is a youth coach, and I work with the scent catching youth level. Oh, lovely. The Athletics Corner said LOL 40s forever.
Oh, that's why you want to talk about Manning Cup. Okay. And Casey, our favorites for Manning Cup, and just some information I got from my schoolboy football, Mr. Schoolboy Football, the guru. Based on how things are right now, it could be a JC Casey in the next round of Manning Cup. So
So
We
early.
know that we know that bitter rival is that's what
Hold
happens when
on.
you mess up and don't tap your zones.
Mm-mm. That rough.
So the Fortis man them the color purple.
Yeah.
I'm sure the blues are waiting for you. The navy blues they are waiting for you. I can expect some really good games.
And big up people. People can go over there and show some support by subscribing to his channel because he
Yeah,
actually
at
run a
least
YouTube
Karna.
channel. Yeah, so you run a YouTube channel and I just see it a while ago. Big up. Massive respect. Thanks for coming on, bro. And definitely you will get the support as well. Kim Curtis said, I like St. George's College, but this year is not their year. I know they will be back though. Yeah, but guess what? Yes, because this year not for them year. We're gonna punch it. We're gonna banter them. Damien Shuku Kelly said, send the YouTube link. Damien, on the Facebook group, up on the top right, you're gonna see the YouTube link. You will see the YouTube link up on the top. Rock Game said Erwin Affy William did 6-0. That hard. That not
Actually, it's,
that
it's
hard.
not six. It's not six, you know,
Three.
it's just three. Yeah, it's just 3.
In which me don't think it's gonna happen. Me don't think it's gonna happen.
No, score. No, they can. They can.
They
But
can.
playing at yeah, they can. Playing at William Nib, it is a lot harder. If the game was at Westport Park, I would back Irwin to beat them 3.
Bro, them are going to same feel of William the train pan. And remember no. William never knows a big game and the fans them. You see the hillside there? It's a go ram. Because me see Carnal and Herbert Martin play at William Nib and the
highway
hillside
full.
ram. Me see Peanut Man out there selling peanut. Me see the candy man I walk across and sell some candy. But anyway, see, once the peanut card come out, the place ramming, you know that, once peanut card come out, I see more than 2 peanut card, it means the place ram. A place ram. I can imagine people are pay $100 just to come turn up and watch on the roadside to watch a game. And it's free. Jason said if Lacovia win and MC lose or draw, Lacovia will advance. Well, I hope if buts are maybe, but it's tough.
Yeah, Lacovia is playing Stets and Monroe playing BB Cook, and we did go through this that if Lacovia is to advance, they would need BB Cook to beat Monroe. So BB Cook, who are out, would have to do Lacovia a favor and beat Monroe in order to advance. And Monroe already beat BB Cook. So again, that's a tough job.
BB Cook start off so hot and just water down. Kian Sinclair said KC going to lose one match, and that one match will kick them out of the competition. JC winning Manning Cup. All right, so Riches and Royalty Sports said he'll be coming on soon. Massive respect. Thank you for that. Karum Hugh, big up Karum. Just coming in. Karum is also a coach. Because we just Karum said big up my school, Kingston Technical, for making the second run of Manning Cup. We stand for training and character. That big up Karum.
Karum, big up yourself, Karum. We're not playing against Calabar over there. Tomorrow we'll talk about that game with Calabar, yeah?
Forvet up us in campus through blue.
Okay, Mr. Jamaica College.
Forvet, Clan College to the world. Adrian Lewis said, Richard and Ross said, Casey has 3 players arrive from UK. Okay. Oh, okay. I never knew that. Raheem Rickett said, see down forever. Akeem said, what about William Nib? Top in the zone, their zone. I assume that they will keep that number 1 position. I assume everybody are bank for Irwin to beat them. But I feel like they won't keep them position. What do you think? You don't think so?
No, I expect William Nib and Connell to go through. I mean, it's just as who it is. They deserve to top this zone. They deserve to top this zone.
Yeah, man.
No, for me, it doesn't matter. If you want to win, you have to play everybody that come in front of you. So whether you top the zone or you come second, you have to beat everybody in order to win.
Agree.
I really don't care. If as long as Connell advance and all Connell need to do is beat Malden tomorrow, I'm good.
Damien against William is rubbish.
Hey, I'm wondering if rubbish a Damien favorite word. Every team are rubbish.
Every team. Hey, Damon, in wala naman, you never think about it. I didn't really support na me sa mo, I didn't go far enough. And like a
Eh, a
chance of
whole
William
heap of weight
facing
of pressure
Dintil.
ma put pan Dintil, you know.
Wallip, Wallip, Wallip. Yeah, I put a whole party pressure for the team. So what about Mannings? Mannings, according to, I can't remember her name, man. Jeez. I don't remember her name.
Remember, Manning's perfect, you know. Manning's,
Yeah,
but
no,
don't think
no,
Manning's not
me
lose no
know.
game, you know.
No, me try remember the female name last night, man. What come on, say, Mannings,
Khadija,
Khadija,
Khadija.
Khadija said Mannings, nah, pass Westman.
Nah, pass Westmoreland, Manning's the top of the zone,
Yeah.
and Manning's will qualify.
Somebody said, Khadija look like she watch primary school football. Everything Manchester's doing hot, and after they just go nowhere. Yeah. We'll see Irwin winning, so Cornwall will top the zone. Let's see tomorrow. Grant said, I'm bringing Casey for this Manning Cup. And your lucky said, you have 4 schools in Clarendon College's group that are quality, and same with test zone. And only 2 will go through. Then you have the waste zone them, like Portland and St. Thomas. We're not gonna win. Me tell you, you know what I'm about them the school, like, they probably don't beat them. That and where I said every time. Akeem Anderson said, I can't watch games and judge William Nib. The game against Alan was the worst I ever seen them play. Big up Fabian Full. Riches and Ral said, Dintil is a good side. We played in a practice. Very, very good game. Yeah, me did watch it. Riches and Ral, me did watch it. But and about 13 players in the use, man. The 13 players in the use. I know say the Riches and Royalties, them played until in I think the Phoenix Academy played until now and practice game. I'm not sure much done. I think I'm not sure much done. But I believe they used 13 players. I think they used 13 players.
Oh,
But
Fabian Full, I mean, everywhere on YouTube, people keep mixing up me. I hope you're not doing anything wrong or anything like that, you know, boss.
I want a good youth, man.
Please. Okay.
Fabian a good youth. All right, so almost 2 hours again. So people, sorry to say, that time has arrived. It's here. He's saying he done 2-1. That time has arrived. Again, you don't know, say, the time has come. Fabian Full, you're coming in wrong time, man. Fabian, any last words for the viewers then?
Yeah, man. Thanks again for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow. Remember, tell a friend. You have somebody overseas want to keep track of schoolboy football. This is the place to be. You will get a more comprehensive look at schoolboy football on this channel. So make sure those of you who are on Facebook, jump over on YouTube, search for Military Guna TV, subscribe to the channel. So every time we go live, you get a notification that we'll go live.
Also, Jamaican
All right?
Schoolboy Football channel as well.
And there's a Jamaican Schoolboy Football channel. Subscribe. Also, the social media page is Jamaican Schoolboy Football, Facebook, Instagram, Military Guna, and Instagram just the same. Follow them, you will get updates on all of those. And we're just glad that football is back. And just glad that football is back and the boys get a chance to show what they are made of.
All right. So people, what might happen tomorrow evening, we might do the preview for the Monday games as well tomorrow evening, because on weekends, as I say, on weekends, we do a lot of work. And some of the time in the night, I come from a football field and I thin like a Rizzler. I try to play football. I try to miss some goal. So I might thin, but especially upon Sunday evening, family and stuff, ice cream Sunday evening if it's possible. But Fabian, thanks. Really enjoy having you on the show again. Big up everybody in the comment section. Massive respect. People, please remember to go over to the YouTube channel them. If you're up on the Facebook, the link is above. Fabian just said a while ago, the link is above. I really enjoyed this one. Damian Shuko said, nice show, made the best team win. Yeah, man. Which team that?
Dintil, of course. Dintil, of course.
All right, so people, thank you guys for coming in. Massive respect. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. And guess what? It's weekend. It is weekend, people. So enjoy your weekend, everybody.
I'm on weekend yet, man. A Thursday. Today, a Thursday night.
Not tomorrow. Tomorrow the weekend start.
No, it's a weekend. A Saturday and Sunday, man.
You're lucky. Said if you have a set time, you start the program every night. In between the hours of 7, between the hours
Mm-hmm.
of 7 and 8, the show will be
Yeah.
kicking off in between the hours of 7 and 8. But the best thing you should do is turn on your notification, and I can guarantee you never miss it. Once you turn on notification, you never miss it. That's the reason why I said go over to the YouTube channel, because some of the time I might not go on the Facebook. So definitely, everybody, one more before we go, one more you guys to do, drop on the school colors in the comment section, just like what Brandon Sutherland did, just like this. Drop the school colors, them people. Drop the school colors, them. Drop the school colors, them. Drop them, drop them. Let me see 5 or 10 before me leave. Please drop them, people. Please drop them. Let me see
Let
if
me
I
go
can hear
drop
me
mine
too.
in the two.
Yeah, drop.
Me go drop mine in the two.
Yeah, drop for me. Well on, well on, well on. Let me drop for me.
Mute my mic.
Let me drop for me. What going on? Let me drop for me.
Me no need to drop mine. Me no have them emoji there. A lot of Clarendon. I see a lot of Clarendon so far.
Yeah.
Clarendon College. I see a lot of Clarendon College. So Clarendon
All
College.
right.
Lennon. D16. What color is that? A purple that?
Well, I mean, I see them.
D16.
Yeah, but yeah, see the comments and fast on me, man. All right, so
D16.
D16.
Some
Me not see that. Me not see D16 comment.
right under
Oh,
the one you highlight. One done. Military Goon and Charlie Mount. We have another name for Charlie Mount, but me not go trouble you tonight. Me I wait until Charlie Mount lose.
Red Stripe, see down.
And a red stripe. Me call it still. People don't remember the last
Qatar,
League
it's a
Cup
Qatar
season.
flag in put up, man. It's a Qatar flag in put up.
Where is a Qatar flag?
Yeah,
You,
D16.
you remember
All right, so,
you remember the last Dakar Cup when Charlie Mount come in then Croatia jersey, then bread bag jersey.
yeah. But
It's a bread bag we call Charlie
I would
Mount.
Ben Francis, you know. I would
Bread
Ben
bag
Francis.
jersey. Yeah.
Bread bag.
Oh, it's Herbert Morrison.
All
Legistar.
right, so
Okay.
we have one done. You look, it said one done. Clarendon. Jermila, blue and yellow. Edwin Allen, me assume it's blue and white. Edwin Allen.
Blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blue and
Orlando
white.
said Lennon. Straight, that's orange, right?
No man, Lennon, a yellow.
Yellow, but this is not yellow.
Yeah. A yellow that man. Yeah.
Blind as a bat, bro.
You have any
yellow.
glasses?
Me I tell you. Fresh God said blue and yellow as well. Military Goon at TV. The man say, oh, I'm reading out him coming. The comment are bad enough. Red and white, red stripe, a big side. Charlie Moon. Sian said states, yellow and blue. Fabian Full said Garvey Masio. So the emoji in there. What the emoji in there? So
You hard to find, man. You hard to find.
Compre. Fresh
With
guy
Herbert
said
Morrison.
black and purple. I don't know. Dwayne said blue and white. Edwin Allen. Chevron said good show. Bless up on yourself. Big up, big up. Big up everybody who's coming in. Massive respect, people. And yes, Travis, it tells me from did I win Petersfield. People, big up. Thanks for coming in. Massive respect. I really enjoy this one. Me will get a few colors still, but big up, enjoy this one, people. I'll see you guys again. And tomorrow night, people, between them same hours, yeah, starting off between 7. But it won't be a long one. It won't be a long one like tonight, because weekend, more go get drunk. Yeah. Drinking's for over 8 of 18. Please do not drink. Under the 8 of 18, do not drink. Don't follow me. But big up, massive respect, people. And see you guys again. We are out.